Hello, it's Greg from Hearing Products, and today I'm gonna to show you how to connect our products to TVs using analog connections and also optical connections. So stay with me and watch, please.
Okay, so I will use our Megaloop Pro loop system. I choose this unit just because it has really most of the connections available. So you've got optical connection, you've got coax connection, two line inputs. So that will be easier way to show you how to connect to the TVs. So let's start with most common nowadays connections, which is optical. The optical connection on the back of your Megaloop Pro or even Radiolink 2.4G or Echolink, you will be able to find this connection. Looks like a small square with the description optical or sometimes digital optical with the small flap. Okay, so that's digital optical connections, and you should be also able to locate exactly the same socket on your TV. I've got Samsung TV today. Again, I choose this one because it's pretty old model, however it has most of the connections available now. That's why I decided to use this model. And you can locate this optical connection just right here. Okay, so to connect these two units you need Toslink cable, okay, which comes with our set. You have to remove the small cap, silicone caps on both sides, and simply plug or insert to the optical, and other end connect to the Megaloop Pro. Okay, that's it. So that's digital optical output from the TV to digital optical input on our Megaloop Pro. So that's one of the options which you have. Most of the modern TV will have nowadays only optical output or headphones output. Unfortunately, there is no more analog connections available. However, if you've got older TV, you might have these analog connections, which again in this TV I have them, and the analog output on your TV are red and white, okay, red and white, but it has to be output. It cannot be audio input because we need the signal from the TV connect to your device. So we need the signal from the TV to your unit. If you use the input, you won't get any sound from your TV. So make sure you will have audio output. Unfortunately, this TV has only audio input, but the connection looks exactly the same. What you have to do, you have to look at the description. If it's output and red and white, that's perfectly fine. In this case, you could use our analog cables. So red and white ends will go to your TV, and the single jack will go to line 1 or line 2, depends which one you've got available. On the Echolink and Radiolink you've got only one line input, so that's not a problem. And in this case you'll get the sound from the TV to your Megaloop Pro or Echolink or Radiolink. So that's another option. Another third option to connect through analog way is to use SCART socket. The SCART socket is unfortunately not very common nowadays, but some of the TVs still might have it. To be able to connect through the SCART socket, we provide in the set small converter. So this converter has to be connected to the SCART socket output in your TV. It's difficult to do it with one hand, but anyway, you have to push a little bit harder. Then, using the same cable which you use for red and white, you can connect to this socket and white to this socket. Okay, again with one hand that will be pretty difficult, so this has to go there, and then the single jack will go to a mega loop. So that's another option to be able to connect to analog way. Some of the TVs will also have the headphones output. In this case the headphones output is right here. Okay, and to be able to connect to the headphones output, you have to connect single jack there. Okay, and the other end, the red and white, to the mega loop. However, the mega loop Pro. However, mega loop Pro has only single jack, and because of that, we provide the small, also in the set, the small connector. So the connector will go to line input, let's say line 1, and then red and white. It doesn't matter which way. It will go to one jack and white to another one. So in this case, you will be able to use the headphones output. Unfortunately, some of the TVs the software will cut the internal speakers when you are using the headphones output. So make sure it won't happen. Sometimes you have to change the audio settings on your TV to be able to set this as a headphones output and internal speakers simultaneously. So you can change that. That I think is probably everything which you might have on your TV. There is also coaxial, which I've got on Mega Loop Pro. It looks like that, and some of the older TV might still have this connection. So, but it's again very similar like this jack or the phono lead. You can just locate the coaxial there and just simply connect this socket to the TV coaxial output. So that's pretty everything. It's not difficult. You should be able to do it by yourself. One more thing which I didn't mention about the optical output. When you will connect the optical output using the Toslink cable, sometimes you have to change the digital audio settings on your TV. So basically what you have to do, you have to go to audio settings. Sometimes it is advanced settings, and change digital audio output format from Dolby Digital to PCM. Otherwise, some of the channels like HD channels, Amazon sticks, skyboxes might not work. So make sure when you're using the optical output, make sure you will change this digital audio format to PCM.
Okay, I think that will be all today. I hope you found this video useful. To summarize, please remember to, when using the optical output, to change the audio settings format on your TV to PCM. So that's one common mistake which people forgetting to do it, especially when using the Amazon sticks, DVDs, skyboxes, etc. Okay, and one more is when you're buying new TV, make sure this TV which you have chosen has available connections, because that's another thing people starting to forget, that they need some kind of audio output to be able to connect hearing products. For example, loop systems, TV listeners. So yeah, so before you will buy the TV, new big massive screen, if you wish, make sure there is any available audio outputs. Okay, for more information, if you need about our products, just go to our website, which is www.hearforyou.com, or give us a ring 0161 480 8003, and we will be more than happy to assist you with any technical questions, or we will be happy to give you any advice. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.